Everyone, and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, RMcD&D, Army of the Damned, episode 5, I think.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think so too.
I'm Ross, or RMcD, your host and DM as most of the time, joined here with Scott playing C. Ross, Johan, the square. So you changed your profile picture to the default profile picture instead of uploading T.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Ross, it's 2 steps, right? So he did the first step, the second step will follow.
Okay,
Give
Johan.
him time.
Johan
No
playing
pressure.
T and Philip saying his classic phrase, "Don't worry about it, Ross. Don't
No,
worry
that's
about
the
it."
other campaign, Ross.
Is it? I think you said it here as well.
Nah.
Playing as Eric. And
Yes. Hello.
who wants to? Well, do I even have to ask who's going to go over what happened last time?
So,
Philip.
I mean, if you want me to do it every session, I can do like a written version of it instead of like, fumbling around in the dark every time.
No, I think
I'm very good at
in the
it.
dark is fine. He's very good at that.
All right. So last time there was a lot of combat because we stopped the previous episode. Previous to last episode, in the middle of combat, defending Shadowgrange from a horde of undead. And the last episode was basically just combat, defending a few waves, losing friends, saving allies, and all that jazz. And then we beat the boss. It was a really tough fight. The captain of the guard went down.
3 times.
We rest him. Then he went down again. Got rest again. Then he got killed, properly. And T went down. Then I followed, and Cyros finished it up like the paladin he is. He whooped the floor with the unjust and murderers, I guess. Anyways, that was pretty close. And then we all got pretty epic loot. I mean, except for T because she got her epic loot beforehand. But
T got something, don't worry.
Irok is now a fucking beast, I can tell you.
If Trust's spoken to her again, I'm not going to be happy.
No, I wasn't trapped. Well, you don't know, I guess. Well, no, I'll tell you because I'm about to tell you.
And story-wise, I think there wasn't much advancement in terms of role-playing and character interaction, was there?
No.
It's basically just like the ceremony. And now I figure all that stuff is going to happen because Shadowgrange is saved for now, and the rebuilding will begin as well as, free drinks for the whole night in remembrance of the fallen and the dead, and to raise the morale after such a heavy strike. And I guess our characters will also make up their mind about what the next steps will be. Yeah, I think that was basically it.
Yeah, I think that's spot on.
Yeah, okay. Well, as the zombie horde fell and was dispersed and you guys raised, over the 10 days the town slowly recovered. I believe it's 10 days you're spending because that's the total amount of time Philip needs to craft his potions. And the town, of course, having lost a fair number of its people, not devastated, not anywhere near like half or anything like that. As the breach, you did manage to hold the breach, but quite a few people were lost when the gates fell, notably Philip's.
I think you said something around 20% of
Yeah.
the populace.
Notably Philip's GFs, and
Yeah, well, I mean, it was work in progress. I mean,
yeah, the innkeeper and the captain of the guards. And in this tumultuous time afterwards, notably C. Ross, sallied forth and helped he was the only person standing at the end of the combat, helped clear up the remaining zombie hordes sailing out with other members of the town and Cathars that were still up for it and energetic to just clean up the remaining of them, which was a fairly not dangerous task and could be done off camera. Not really. Siros died. I wrote it. Crit 5 times in a row. Iraq, when he recovered, made his way straight into the infirmary to aid and help other people.
Also squirrels.
Also with giving
I
squirrels
mean,
some nuts.
because the squirrels helped in the defense of the town.
Yeah,
So
I'm just talking
it
about
was
the
only
immediate,
just. Yeah.
immediate moment. I don't know what Johan did straight after the battle. He never told me.
I mean, I probably helped where I could, but
Hell yeah, you're not really suited out for that, are you? Maybe
Yeah.
moral sport.
I also thought a sad-
Probably had like a sculpture made of herself, next to Avison, with the spear in hand, just like standing on a pile of stuff.
You mean
Like, you're getting that, and there's like Fritz or another like young guy. It's like it's perfect. He just stand like that. Oh come on, I don't have all day. Still have a painter's appointment later.
And of course, you spoke with Fiona and made it clear that you were heading out through Farbog to Maur's estate to deal finally with the source of the undead and hopefully allow
Secret from
Shadow
now.
Grange to Siegfried. But that's what you believe the source of the undead is, since Renelda
Do
had that later on her.
I thought,
From
not
Siegfried.
Itza. Itza is the god of life. What was the god of death again? Iota?
Iotsa, yeah.
Iota. Iota is the source of the undead.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
sure. I mean, as far as you're aware, with the letter saying Siegfried's basically outlines Renelda as Siegfried's apprentice and commanding undead. So, speak of it,
Wait, but Siegfried is an apprentice himself, right? I mean, we found that
So-
letter from Geralf.
Yeah.
Geralf. But Geralf said that his apprentice, he's proud that Siegfried got the best of him. I
yeah,
guess,
that's right. The letters said.
surpassed him.
Yeah.
So much information.
Well done for keeping track. So, in the intervening time in the 10 days, the town does go through quite a few changes, with the captain of the guard dead, rather than the vice captain taking over as would normal. Seaross takes place, and it's announced to the town that instead of the problematic discreteness of the separation of the two entities, they're going to be unified into a single command, so that the church and the army will be one unit, with Seaross at the head, underneath Fiona.
Not at the head.
At the head, and whatever you want to call it, and second to Fiona.
Yeah.
As what did you come up with a name? Is what you'd like to be called?
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster. And since the town council was the only member of the town council left, with the mayor dead, the innkeeper dead, and the captain of the guard dead, is Fiona. So she's like, it seemed silly to go to try and re-establish it after so devastated. So they're going to replace the mayor with, rather than having a mayor elected, some sort of religious authority, which in 10 days isn't quite, it's not all sorted out in the 10 days.
No.
Though it does seem like, someone's going to become the face of the town, so to speak, taking up the position of the mayor. Seaross also spends a lot of the time with all the Cathars and such, training them and interacting with them and learning who he likes best and having meals and shit with them.
Yeah.
That's right, and I'm sure you appoint a vice grandmaster or something from that. Johan, apparently, as I've learned now, he is going to aid in the maps around town. So are you riding out, Johan? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, basically. I got my horse and I'm riding around.
So
And
he's-
basically, I'm helping making maps specifically meant to ward off against vampires or other attacks in the future.
Yeah, so basically trying to aid the town's defence, because obviously after the mayor was killed and his daughter kidnapped, maybe the town isn't best suited to defend against vampires. So T, with all her knowledge about cartography, is trying to aid in that. And she also speaks with the owners of the Bountiful Heron very shortly after, who invite her in and they were the ones who gave her the scrolls and urged her to come have a visit them. And there
That's
they
the general store, right?
That's the general store, yeah. Two old couple, and there they give her a very special weapon, which the old man had found in his travels. Do you want to tell them what it is, T?
It's a blessed silver meteor hammer spear.
It's actually
Well, it's better than that, really.
yeah.
The morning star.
No, it's basically I show it to you, and it appears that it's a magical sword.
Jesus.
And as I'm holding it,
Mm-hmm.
I look at it, and it transforms into a magical knuckle duster.
So it's a transformer.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Is it the good transformer or the bad kind? Is it like the toaster? No, not the toaster, the Walkman.
I haven't seen any of the movies, so I don't have the reference. But I do think that the bad Transformers come from behind the moon, right?
Robot
side.
in disguise.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Doo-doo-doo.
Just like the space Nazis, right?
Dark side.
Yes, the space Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Johan spends time there and yeah, so that is a bonus action to change his form, and it's magic. So he gets that from the old couple and the blessed Brown Forehead, and who weren't involved in the fight, and really they're too old to do that.
Does it have? I ask T. Does it have a stable form? Like, do you know its true form?
I don't know if it has one.
There's only one method to find out. Dispel magic. if you want me to. Like,
No.
no.
Let's not do that.
And where did they find it?
I don't think they found it. I think they just.
They probably stumbled like over buckets, and the magic word to activate it is like fucking shit, fuck, and yeah, that's how they found out.
I'm pretty sure it's the family heirloom.
So it wasn't anything from
No.
He found it on his travels, which was way more accurate than family heirloom.
See, it's funny with Johan, you can't tell, is he just been like an interesting character and hiding stuff, or has he forgotten what I've told him?
He's also a member of the Order.
That's true. Yeah.
What?
the Order.
The Order.
So Trask didn't speak to you again.
Yeah.
I think he died.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's basically Cyrus is trying to determine if this is like the.
He's just standing in
spear.
front of him, looking him in the eyes, like,
I'm just idling. Am I back?
We're back, yeah.
you're back.
Okay. What was the question?
Trask didn't speak to you, did he?
Yeah.
Yes, he did, or no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, right.
Yes, he did not.
What did he say this time?
Can I just make something up?
You can do whatever you'd like to do. Why are you asking me if you want to say that Trask spoke to you and make something up? You can do that if you like.
It's like craft spirit really cool that is like just sitting in the corner smoking a cigarette when you wake up, and it's like,
Ross, I mean,
wake up.
if I say something now, would it actually have happened, or is it just something I've made?
Oh no, Trask hasn't spoken to you since.
Okay, no, then I say no, he hasn't.
Oh, I see what you're asking. Yeah, let's see. Okay.
So another mysterious gift, but you don't know the benefactor this time.
Well, I mean, it is the.
Well, no,
the old
I
man.
was given it by the people.
Yeah, but you don't know the original origin. The spear we know comes from Trust. He's just wary of it,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I will be.
Okay,
Yeah.
and in the 10 days, Philip, of course, spent the majority of the time crafting and making the potions.
Smoke weed every day.
Violently
I believe you're going to tell us what they are.
Yeah, after.
Did you add on the time for
consultation-
reading the Constitution book as well?
Yeah, I would imagine that I do that while I brew the potions. Same thing. Like it's like
Trust.
cooking, right? It's like 48
Sure.
hours.
I think you
Right?
mean actually 3 days. Okay.
Well, then 12 days.
I don't really care.
I don't either. So we can. I like to imagine that it's something you can do in between. Like I read
Okay,
sometimes
we'll say
while I
12
cook.
days.
So yeah. So anyway, I guess one thing you notice that like changed about Iruk, like ever since he got that book, started to do like weird, like exercises in the morning. Like he changed his diet up a little bit.
He started doing
His,
Tai Chi.
yeah, exactly. Before, like the day he met Iruk, I think no, the next morning because we were doing some prayers outside and he was doing some yoga, right, next to you. And yeah, he changed up a bit on his training. It's more about breathing techniques now than just moving a body. And he seems to have become rather healthy. No, not as soft as he was before. So yeah, that's pretty epic. And he spends all those 10 days producing more healing potions for the oncoming travels to the Farbog swamp. Yes.
Okay. And also there's a big celebration as well at the night after the first battle, or after the battle success. Obviously people are pretty sad, but Fiona tried to instill a bit of happiness in the town that they're actually alive and the town is held together. And it Kurt's Rip's wife makes the ale free for that night. So everyone can just party.
Yeah, Irok got really wasted.
Yeah, he woke up next to a squirrel.
We're doing a drinking competition.
If you want, for the first night.
I wanna test out my new constitution. Though I guess at that time I haven't really read the book yet, so I should get a -1 still.
I suppose so, yeah.
So is it for
Yeah, con saving
Doesn't
throws 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wow.
Nope.
That's a pass, Philip, that's a pass.
In my defense, I was very tired from being the only one.
It's
Yeah,
-1.
you were up all night
Like,
chasing
so it
off
would be a
the
7.
I've just got cramp.
What's the next one?
10. Then it's a 10. Yeah.
Oh god, no.
Wait, I made it to the second round.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
5 first. Meant to be
Okay.
the easy round, everyone passes. Nope.
We're
Maybe you guys are pretty tired, you can't really.
Yeah,
Like,
man, I
really-
mean, Uruk was beaten down,
Yeah,
right?
this is
Like,
first night.
Same day.
Try
yeah.
alcohol as well.
There's probably like he starts drinking and then there's like he realized there's like ale seeping out of his stomach and he's like no cast cure wounds on himself.
Sorry, I just got
Yeah,
bad cramp in my calf.
no worries. No worries.
Glad,
So,
glad you're safe, Scott.
regarding the
Get some
Farbog,
magnesium.
many people approach you during the 10 days after they find out you're heading to the estate. Fiona in particular says, I know you're strong and capable adventurers, but trust me, if you come across a hellhound, run. Some other people come up and say, oh, never steer into a hellhound's eyes, or they'll devour your soul. Travel by day and rest at roadside shrines by night. Eat wormwood and other bitter herbs. It will make you less palatable to the things that roam the night. You want some? I've got some here. Offers you some disgusting herbs.
State shrines in the
Uruk
day.
takes them immediately.
What'd you say, Zero? Sorry?
Can I?
What? Sorry, was it state shrines in the day?
No, travel by the day and rest at shrines at night.
Okay.
Someone suggested.
Okay. I ask where we find if there are like shrines along the way or how that works.
Yeah, basically the shrines dotted all throughout the bog.
That nature check was for me checking out that herb. Like, do I know what it is?
It's wormwood and other
Okay.
bitter herbs.
Okay, I want to
Again-
gather some stuff like rations. I
Again,
guess.
you said to eat it because it will make you less tasty to the things that roam the night. Just to be
So-
clear.
Eat better herbs, less tasty.
Um, these are the
Also,
rumors
it
that
will
go
get you
around.
high as fuck.
So an old lady pushes. I heard you're going out to the farbog. If you hear howling at midnight, someone close to you will die. Oh, oh, my mama told me that. Someone tells you to be quiet while traversing the ancient grass, which means crypt apparently, inside the farbog, lest you wake the dead.
Oh, damn it, I should have gotten past without a trace. There's so many good spells, man.
Fuck, some of these, I never read these. Pale ghosts are the friendly kind, except when they're not. Says
Some true
says
wisdom.
Bob.
I slap Bob.
Someone else comes up to you and tells you to travel at night and stay at the shrines during the day. Oh, you got to be careful in the swamp. You want
We
to only
already
travel at
talked-
night and stay at the shrines during the day.
I want to
Yeah,
roll an
we said
insight check.
Sure, you can roll an insight check.
She's a vampire killer.
Yeah, seems
23.
like they're telling you what they think to be true.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Someone comes up and says, "If a black cat crosses the road in front of you," so there are roads for the swamp, by the way. It's not just like walking through the swamp. It's a sign of bad luck. Someone else comes up and tells you a tale about how the Farbog used to be a beautiful forest long, long ago, with one of the most influential settlements in all of Innistrad, all of the continent. But evil tainted the forest and turned it into Farbog that is now, and the evil remains there to this day.
Wait, it is a swamp.
Swamp. Sorry, evil tainted the forest, turning it into a swamp. There is now.
Oh. Is that something that can actually happen, like swampification, like in the real world?
I have no idea. I don't.
Because I would rather think like most places where swamps originally turned into like deserts or forests now.
I know there's desertification, but I don't know if forests can
Yeah.
become.
They can.
They can. Well,
I guess if the ocean tides rise up or whatever.
I'll show up in there.
rip. Let's go.
Welcome back.
We're just talking about the process of forests turning into swamps. Others tell you that the crypts that dot the Farbog have dissolved into the muck, which is why the spirits and ghouls are out and about in the Farbog. Spooky.
Ghouls.
Yeah, I love these people.
Okay. So is there anything
Should we
else?
ask Fiona to give us like maybe some guidance? Other than if you see that, run away. Maybe like something to ward off evil spirits or like a portable shrine or something. I guess we have zeros for that. It's like basically a portable shrine.
Yeah, she just tells you the best path that she knows, that she's learned through the Firebog, and she also says that some of the people who were out scouting after clearing up with Seros, they saw, because remember those big wagons, wagons with the hordes, the wagons
yeah,
have
we're
left.
filled with corpses, right?
Yeah, exactly, have left quite a trail in the ground, so it's likely they could still be there in the swamp, and you could just follow them back.
Yeah. Yeah, then that's what we do, I imagine.
Okay, yeah, is there anything else you'd like to buy or take before you head down to the swamp?
Well, I mean, I guess we should check out all the stores now, like what condition they're in. Like the blacksmith, I guess, because he might have. Well, I mean, we're all like set what in terms of weapons and armor, but I guess it's more about helping out the city. So I guess we should inquire with all the important people to see if they have any like fetch quests.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So as I think we didn't cover at the end of the last session, I think it was during the break. The blacksmith has run out of blessed silver, which a lot of is particularly good against undead and werewolves and vampires. Maybe I don't think it was. I can't remember. Johan will know because his spear is this server, and I don't want to move my page because apparently I can't open this twice. And the blacksmith, it's basically a ritual, and none of you guys are aware of the ritual. Fiona knows what the ritual is, but she just doesn't have time to like go through and do it because it's a long. It takes like 8 hours to cast the ritual, so it's not something she can do in her free time. She's a very busy person, but
It's like plant growth.
she'll find an acolyte to raise and teach it. So it's just about doing it quickly.
Mhm.
So it's really not too important now. Other than that, he says if you're coming back through Mordor, you may as well pick. If you could check out Mordor's blacksmith. I know, I imagine it's ruined and possibly looted, but if there's anything there I could do with the new hammer or anvil, I'm not sure how you'd bring it back, but anything you could pick up.
I guess we should look for survivors, right? It might be that somebody like managed to hide themselves in a cellar or in an attic or something, right? Maybe, don't you think?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, anyways, I reckon that it would be like a fairly reasonable step to like send a scouting troop like going with us to Mordor and give use some bring some carriages that can take stuff from there and then just go back to Shadowgrange.
But it's been a really long time, so.
What?
It's been a really long time.
Oh yeah, it has been like 2 weeks, right?
So I don't think there are survivors like hiding in the cellar still.
Well, maybe.
Oh, we've been hiding here.
Oh, I had put I closed the door in the cellar and it never opened.
Okay, that's true.
We had to eat old Granny. It's horrible.
Yeah,
I think we saw her at the battle.
Yeah, that's true. Old Granny tried to eat us, so we ate her first. All right, but still, I propose that to the council of people, carriage owners, or whatever.
Well, just Fiona in charge of the city right now, but you're.
I thought Sirius was also in charge.
Yeah, Sirius as well, sure, but I assume you were speaking to him already.
Ross, I asked for
I am in charge now. I'll be leaving for a short time, maybe long time.
Ross, I want to ask for a walking stick made of the
Living wood.
Living
He
wood,
wants a pimp cane.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Yeah, so
basically.
you can definitely get that.
I wrote down pimp cane.
So the living wood is just the wood of the trees here, right?
Yeah, the hawthorn trees.
So maybe I could get my I guess when I got the Staff of the Python and I checked it out, is it like in any way more like is it made out of the living wood or is it something older than that?
No, it's
exotic.
It's more, you can't really tell what wood it is. It's probably like I don't know. You've never been in a jungle, have you? Probably like.
Don't think so. No.
Bolt.
I would imagine we're like in a like northern European area, like that. I don't. So a lot of forests and grasslands and stuff.
We don't
like a jungly, like bamboo or something.
Okay.
We don't. I guess we don't bring our horses, right?
Why? Oh, because you saw the never-ending story, and I was really sad when Artax, Yeah.
Exactly. Also because half of the way is forest, so we can't really bring a horse. Oh yeah, swamp. So we can't really. I don't know how horses would manage that. Also, and we can't really leave them in Mordor if there's nobody left. So we just go by foot, I guess.
Well, I still would like Ross. Did anybody say like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, Iruk? Let's bring out like.
Sure, I mean, if you're speaking to,
train.
I was waiting for Scott as well to raise a response to it.
Yeah. Like.
Do you think,
So,
Scott?
What was the question?
So, because the blacksmith said, and a lot of people showed an interest in us bringing back stuff from Mordor that could be recovered, like anvils and stuff. So I said we would, at the same time, set out at the same time as like a reconnaissance unit with some wagons, and then part ways at Mordor where they bring back the stuff they can recover.
Well, I suppose we could maybe rustle up a couple of guitars to join us with a wagon.
Yeah.
Hey Ross, seeing as though I'm
Fiona seems okay with that. She seems reasonable. And there's a few, smaller settlements in between Shadowgrange and Mordor, and Mordor's estate. I can't believe we're calling them Mordor now.
It's Mordoin.
Mordov.
yeah.
V. It's a V.
Oh, is that a V?
Yeah.
Mordov.
That's how Gimli pronounced it, isn't it?
Mordov. Okay, yeah, sure. She seems like that's fair enough. She doesn't think the roads will be too dangerous, but of course, with you guys there, it's the safest they're going to be, at least for the journey out. Yeah.
I want to take Eric and buy a horse for him.
Why don't you just trade into a horse?
Yeah, but I can only do that twice per day for 2 hours each.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't really.
I thought we would share a horse, but if you can, I don't know. Like,
I mean, we both have a lot of equipment. If we share a horse, the horse will die.
Yeah, okay, seems reasonable.
Do you want to roll for your horse?
How many horses are there, or do I just get the last?
I think it was the last one, wasn't it? Wasn't it the last? But maybe there's been a few more brought in with the survivors from Mordor.
Yeah, maybe. I like that idea, Ross.
So why not give me a D? What is it? 3D4? How was a horse HPN? Remember? Off the top of their heads.
No idea.
I'll get it.
You can just open your character sheet, Scott.
No.
Open up the riding horse character sheet.
I kind of want like.
Riding horse is 2d10 plus 2.
Okay.
Give me 3 of those. And then give me an animal hand. What was it? Animal handling or nature?
They could have got a better horse than me.
It's
Animal handling
just happens that the horses that came in later were better.
Yeah.
You can swap. You can say, "Oh, that horse looks better." If you don't. Yeah, so you know enough about the horse, so you get one of the 17s.
So what do they look like, or can I decide?
However you like. You want to swap your horse?
No, mine is 16 and I like it.
I would want to swap with one of the 17s.
Yeah, I assume as the captain of the guard now, that shouldn't be too difficult.
Mine's called Hoppy the Horse.
Should I let you swap your horse?
Thank you.
Okay. My horse is like white with gray spots. Like, I don't know what you call them in English. Ein Schimmel. Which would translate, like the translation in German is mold. Like, mold that comes up when you leave stuff.
Remember, Ross, mine's got ringmail barding as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, great. I'm sure there's names for each type of horse.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know the English names.
No, I
What
don't
about
know
breeds?
either. No, he's talking about the if it's got spots on it.
Oh, I'll get a picture.
Oh my god! Guide to horse collars and patterns. Holy shit! What the hell? Look at that, man.
Wow.
Leopard, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa! Hold your horses.
Just to show people at home, this guy's written a fucking essay.
I guess it's pretty much like Gandalf's horse.
Shadowfax.
I guess.
All
Yeah,
white.
I got a picture. This one.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. Okay, so why is the first out here for horses in Korean? That is odd.
Can I get a character sheet for the horse?
The translation for Schimmel is just grey horse.
Grey horse. Wow, that's okay. That's underwhelming.
Is your horse called Haley, Siros?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just duplicate this. Oops.
And do we do character sheets for horses?
I just figured I'd give you one to be
Can I get
handy.
one for my horse as well?
Yeah, hold on. I've lost it's gone invisible. So I have to find out where it would be. Find it. I hope the people at home saw that was pretty fucking pro, man. That was pretty pro. Duplicate.
Trying to think of a name.
Shadowfax. If you're gonna
No.
blatantly steal it. Okay, you're gonna have to store the HP and I think the AC as well for these horses because I just copied Scott's.
I don't see it.
Yeah, you don't have yours yet.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. You've all got a horse. Okay. Yes. So you set out with your horses of numerous colour, breed, and well-being, and head out to Mordor. So you pass with the crew. So you're moving a bit slower than you would because there's quite a few wagons. There's some Cathars. You know, there's some general, just commoners there to take the stuff. That they aim to collect, and you pass through a few basically destroyed settlements. Occasionally there's a zombie or two that's left behind and a door or a skeleton appears, but just as a group together you might guys deal with that, you know, without issue. None of the communities are remarkable. They're comprised by farms and outlying farms, a couple of cabins huddled together around a modest chapel. Occasionally you do come across some, you know, a few people who've survived by like hiding in their loft and have just been living off, and they come out when the caravan appears and they're like, people, hello, I'm alive. And it's, you know, very sad moment, and you can ask them any questions you'd like if you want to.
Come to Shadowgrange.
Yeah, that's their intention is to stay with the caravan as it comes back to Shadowgrange. And they basically just loot the places. There's not much left. The food's all gone spoiled, if not ruined. But you know, there's valuables that can be recovered. People left in a hurry if they left at all. And there's some armor and stuff from like some artifacts from the church and stuff that needs to be, you know, taken back. Things like that, but looks like it'll be a long time before the land recovers from the horde. And of course, the entire time you're following along, that you can see the heavy wagon wheels and just the general muck and dirt stirred up by like 500 zombies marching in one direction, as well as the huge feet of the stuff. You pass through Mordor as well without anything of comment happening. It's basically completely destroyed. And that's where you part with the wagons and the Cathars. You maybe have a small skirmish with a handful of zombies there, but again, it's
Easy.
Wreck it. And the grassy plains of the valley dampens into inky black muck as you enter the Farbog. Barren pine trees sink into the mud at odd angles, creating a tangle of dead trunks, and a dreary grey mist envelops the area. So it took maybe like a day or two to get to the Farbog.
Should we have given the horses to the caravan, maybe? Since
I thought that's what the plan was. I don't know, can horses deal with swamps?
Yeah, can I roll a nature
break-
check to
I think
determine?
they break their...
Yeah, I think it's very dangerous for horses.
Yeah.
I don't want Timber to go through that kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't want Hobby the horse.
We don't want artifacts 2.0, as you said. Yeah, so the horses will take behind, and they say, you know, everyone passes on. Safe journey, Avicen's blessings with you. Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
Okay, so the Farbog is muddy, it's damp, stinks of rotting vegetation. You've got 300 feet maximum limit, even during the day. You cannot see very far, which is 300 feet, is plenty of distance really. The ground is a mix of muddy earth and shallow bog, and travelling here is considered difficult terrain. There is a main road that passes through the swamp, but it's not smooth, it's not, and it travels north-south. But it's not like unbroken, so occasionally there's bits of dirt, so it's like this. I don't know why it's not on the map, to be honest. runs north-south, which is the easiest way to journey through the swamp. But again, as much a main road as it's clearly old and forgotten and is not very well looked after.
I want to, like when we make into the forest, I want to see if there's any signs of a druid. Like, usually, I don't know if that's like, I guess if it's determined or not, but usually there's like some kind of druidic markers or stuff that seems like normal stuff for people who don't know the ways of the druid, but like some
Sure, okay.
indications or messages, maybe,
Give me
or
a-
if somebody who vacated the place because of
Yeah,
the
give me a
undead.
perception check, I think.
Yes.
Most appropriate for that. Large.
I think there's like a little passage about those kind of messages in
Yeah.
Under the
I
Druid.
know what you
Perception, you say?
Yeah. So you look to the side of the road. Yeah, so you look everywhere and you think you maybe stumble across something, but nope, it's not there. And as far as you can tell, you look in all the places you would expect a message to be left, and it looks like at least the swamp, as far as the swamp concerned, there's no one looking after it. No druids in this place, and even you find what looks to be, it's very old and worn, but a marker that maybe symbolises death or evil, and not like a warning from a druid to another druid.
If possible, pop my what do you call it? The thingy to detect desecrated ground.
Yeah, sure. I can't. I don't even know what desecrated ground is.
You mean your paladin sense or whatever it's called?
Well, I've got Tonald up. No, he's dead.
Oh yeah, I left some left in there, Let's see. Dungeon Master's Guide. Is that in there, the hallowed stuff? Like, I don't really know what hallowed ground
So
is.
divine sense.
Yeah.
Know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. Within 60 feet, detect consecrated and desecrated ground.
Desecrated ground. Some an area of desecrated undead savaging. No, so it's actually a specific thing. So no.
No, right, okay, that's fine.
The region is not.
I didn't know if it was like flavour or not.
Undead standing desecrated ground have advantage in all saving throws. That's the only thing. That's interesting. Why is this never used? I feel like people forget paladins exist.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, that seems completely appropriate for at least some parts of this. Maybe it will come up later on. I haven't actually read the menu to. Okay, so give me, who wants to roll? Right, you're each gonna roll 3 times. Each gonna roll once. So who wants to roll first?
What we're rolling
For what?
You don't count with nothing. You don't know what it could be.
So I'll roll first.
100 or
No.
Okay, I'll roll first. Tell me
Okay,
to roll.
you're gonna roll a d4 first, Philip. Okay.
right, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty strange for you, Eric. That there's nothing about. But this land is a bit empty on druids as a whole. Like, it's been a while since you've seen.
I guess, given that this is vampire territory,
Yeah,
it might be hard for a druid to establish
it's
a
not
home.
too safe. Okay, 3. Let me. Okay, so you travel into the swamp. As I said, you make your way fairly slowly. And eventually, you're. It's important. Okay, no, let me just. Let's see. What's the right map here? What's the one you guys can't see anything on? A spare bit. Can you guys see anything on this map?
It's all black for me.
I can see me and nothing else.
Yeah, I can only see myself.
Okay, let me just double check this. Okay, so
whenever I click on my token, I see those 25 HP. I feel so rude.
I just stick in like a torch or something to function as. Oh shit! I forgot to turn on the API. Ooh, good thing I didn't remember that. So what would be the order you're walking in on during through the swamp? How would you arrange yourself?
I suppose I'd have the point.
Yeah, given that Irok is, I mean, if we were in the forest, Irok would take the lead, but this is, as you know, unknown territory to him as is Jazeera's.
You now see your character.
Jazeera's probably has even more of an advantage given his divine senses. So Irok will take the rear and he will go in the middle, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me just. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open already. So why does it start off like this? I don't know. But your dulled senses trekking through the dreary swamp suddenly perk up as you notice sharp, vibrant patches of red that practically glow in the muck ahead of you. Beautiful red lotus flowers floating in the shallow water.
What
Are
was the
those
plant
the
that you needed to
sanguine
get?
lotus?
Yeah.
Lotai.
Yes, so anyone who was given, was it just you, Eric, who was spoken
Yeah, it was
to?
just me.
You immediately recognise them as described by Sylvia, rest in peace.
Mhm.
And you know that these are harmless and pose no threat.
Wait, so the red
The red,
stuff,
beautiful red
that's...
flowers.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
that's,
that you were
yeah.
saying they're like red eyes in the darkness.
No. The flowers
Okay.
are red and bright, floating in shallow water.
Yeah, I want to like note the location, and because if I pocket one now and like be underway for a week, I will wither and die, right?
Yeah, okay. I guess if you give me a perception check, I feel like I should just. I don't know if I should be telling you to give me a perception check, but whatever.
Yeah, I can
Perception
roll
check. No, everyone
perception
give me
on
a
nature.
perception check.
Okay.
Ross, like, what? When you say it's a swamp, is it like never-ending story swamp, or is it just like?
It's
slightly-
like Mordor swamp. No, swamp outside of Mordor, the undead.
Oh,
with
shit,
all
right.
with all the dead bodies.
Yeah, that one.
But but there are no trees in the water swamp. That is basically just water,
There are a
right?
few trees as well.
No, there is trees in the model.
I think there is
Yeah,
some trees.
Yeah, because they hide from the Nazgul under one.
Under some roots.
Yeah, that one single tree, right? If I remember correctly.
What's this with dead marshes?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is like one tree in the picture of it. Yeah, but I think there's
I remember it being very barren.
well, maybe there's not a lot of trees. Maybe there's a few. Yeah, it's pretty barren in the image.
Which fits because like I think it's the only tree in like the
T,
whole
you want to
water
roll a
area.
perception
probably.
check?
Ooh.
Two.
Roll a perception check, T. Yeah, so Eric, you're noticing, you're looking around. I guess you're most concerned about these looking for the lotus. You can see that the ones on to your, the ones surrounding you basically have all been stamped because you are following the zombie.
Oh,
horde,
so the whole
basically.
trampled.
Yeah, the horde trampled. But in front of you, you're looking around to see anything. If you could take it back. I don't know if you're still looking for it. And the ones. Dozen of the flowers up ahead are untouched. There's no footprints around them.
Again, can you explain that to me again? So most of
so
them
it
are
looks like-
trampled, and there's
yeah,
a
most of
few
them-
that are untouched.
Yeah, and up ahead in front of you, there's about a dozen with no footprints around them, and they've been untouched.
Okay, so I would like to, move over to them and like collect a few. Put them
Okay.
in my component pouch.
Sure. So as you walk up to the,
I get out my dagger to like cut them out.
yeah, sure. So
Die.
you step into because they're in so the whole place is like shallow water, where the lotuses are.
Like as soon as something's going to happen, Ross's voice just perks up.
So you go to cut, and as you step, you have to step yourself into the water to cut them out. It's not like you could get it from.
Yeah,
And
that's
as you put your foot in, your foot instead of stopping in the bottom just sinks. Yeah. And
can
it
I
seems
react to
sink.
that?
Your walk comes to an abrupt halt as you notice your feet have become stuck in a pool of salty water. Your feet don't budge, and a moment later you begin to feel a crushing weight in them as you slowly begin getting sucked down into the muck. You can do whatever you like.
I would like to cast entangle on the area I'm in, and like push myself out with the roots of the plants around me.
Why don't we just drag you out?
Yeah.
I don't think
What?
you can entangle warm water.
Do we notice that? Ross?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, you can-
Yeah,
I'm
so
sure you can
okay,
see
so
them,
first thing I do is like, guys, I'm stuck. can you help me? And then I probably like, okay, so I guess my reaction would be dependent on like, do I like slowly like 1 centimeter per second go down, or do I just get sucked down immediately?
No, it's not. It's not going to be like how we roll initiative. It's not, and that'll be a good way of keeping track of it. No, it's not going to be like.
Help!
Yeah, I assume it's not like you step into it and then you're immediately up to your hip.
It's just normal quicksand over the process of maybe a minute or two. So we're not talking rounds.
Well, if it's normal quicksand, I should be all right because
if it's normal quicksand, don't move.
Yeah.
It's not normal. It's magical quicksand. Okay, guys.
But quicksand and Malware follows different rules.
You have to
so how far away am I from? Like, did I walk in a few steps and then while standing next to the lotus started sinking, or?
Yeah. Maybe you were walking and you put your foot in some water and it was fine, and then you got near the lotus and then whoop, it sunk in. But you're not that far away.
Quicksand.
Oh no, it's fine. See, it's the comic quicksand.
Yeah, the one in the comics.
Is this the wrong map? I think I've used the wrong map. Does it matter? Doesn't really.
So, are you near enough to the lotus to get it, and then we can just pull you out?
Yeah, sure.
I would assume I'm next to the lotus flowers, right?
Yeah, this is the wrong map. Okay. You can actually see another one, so I'll put you another map. Because it's not actually dark or anything, so I don't know why I put you in this map.
Okay, so
Nighttime map.
do I have rope? I'm pretty sure I have rope.
Let's just get the water. So I meant to use this map. But I'm an idiot. Can you roll initiatives again and I'll put you to where you were?
I do not have rope.
I do, so it's fine.
I might have.
Okay.
Can you roll initiatives again? Because I think you can't see your initiative, right?
Well, I mean, I'm on 8. If you just want to put those again.
Wow!
Again.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll put you back to the ones you're at. So don't worry.
I actually start slowly going back in time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so what would you like to do? How do you react?
Well, I guess I say, guys, I'm stuck. Can one of you pull me out? Give me a rope. Or don't get too close to me.
So you're not struggling then?
Yeah, I'm just, keeping very still. Like like the thing after you step on a twig that makes a crack, you just freeze up, tense up, and then I wait for the others to.
Can you give me a swim check?
Sure. How is that, like a strength check?
No fucking.
Is it athletics?
I think
Athletics.
it's athletics, yeah.
Can it be acrobatics, maybe? Like a dexterous swimming style? No, right?
I don't think so.
Man.
Yes, athletics. Okay, so you slip slightly further into the quicksand, but not a great deal.
So how deep am I? Like.
Maybe. Well, if you're
I
saying
mean, in water, not in the sand. My feet are probably like ankle deep.
Yeah, I think at your ankle deep, and you slip maybe up to your shin or something.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So Cyros.
There we go. Well, I suppose I'm going to use rope for the first time ever in D&D.
Yay!
Yeah,
I used it before.
Take the 50-foot of headroom rope off of my pack and throw it to him.
Okay.
I grab it with my left hand.
Yeah. So if you want to attempt to pull him out, both of you please give me a strength check.
Okay, so when he starts pulling me out, after I grab the rope,
Would this be athletics as well?
Around my hand.
No, it's just a strength check.
And with the other hand, I want to grab some flowers.
Ross, who's both of you? Me and Cyros, or?
No, Sirius and Eric, I assumed it was just
I mean, I'm helping.
Okay, well then Xeros has advantage on his check.
So is it the tick or is the tick?
Yeah, the tick for his
Damn
check.
it.
So now, unfortunately, you both pull. Xeros and Eric. Xeros and T. Sorry, you're pulling as hard as you can, but Eric, hey, you know the rope keeps slipping out from under you for some other reason.
No, that'll be exactly why he can't hold onto the rope.
It just yanks out.
So I tell him, tie it around you.
So as you tell him that, the undergrowth suddenly near the quickstand rises from the ground, and a rotting heap of oak looms up half again as tall
Does
as a
it now
human.
reveal that like the lotus flower is like anglerfish bait? And there's just this huge maw coming up next to
Yeah, its
me.
midsection bursting open to reveal a cruel, gaping maw crowned by rows of savage snake-like teeth. It shambles towards you, the roots and vines wrapped around its figure animating and stretching in your direction. Let me bring this into your guys' view. Brushing the lotuses aside and walking right over what you think is the quicksand. And let me just double check what this could do just before I use it needlessly.
It one-shots you. Well done.
Remember that
Guys,
fucking
we'll
basically
see.
one shot.
It does the thing that bullies do in a pool. Just puts his hand on his head and just like dunks him.
So, wait, what? You don't get a save against this?
What? No, surely you do.
Hey, you just die. It's
try
just that simple.
So it basically just moves over you, Eric,
Okay.
engulfing
so
you
it's-
whole.
Wait, is this the thing that killed?
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Is that like one of the gibbering mouthers kind of like.
Oh wow, you're
blobs?
actually blinded. So you're blinded, you're restrained, and unable to breathe.
Great.
Can you restrict Philip's vision so he can't see what we are doing?
Yeah, it's
Running away.
basically you see Eric, just like Eric's like the rope flies out of Eric's hand, and then the water just pours up, and then Eric just disappears.
Okay. Restraint means I can't do anything,
Yeah,
right?
you're restrained, blinded, and unable to breathe. Okay, but you don't blast you. It's no damage. I think so.
You don't immediately die.
Um,
You have to take con saves, don't you, to see how long you can survive.
Oh shit. Oh, turn order settings sorted by descending. Okay, it went before you, but there you go. So T, it's now your go. You both rolled the same initiative, annoyingly. There we go, that's fixed.
How does the initiative break get exactly the same?
Right? It's because you both have the same dex change. I'll make you go first because I'm a nice guy. T.
Where did we see the quicksand start?
So this is the water here. So you're not sure. I mean, you know that Eric walked a few steps at least in the water.
Oh, it's
I
the same
can,
like
I
on the
can
map.
see the whole
Yeah,
map.
yeah,
Is
something like
that supposed to be so?
You can see the whole map, yeah. This is during the
Okay.
it's 300 feet vision you've got, so that's basically everywhere.
I move here, try to stay out of the water, and I will.
I don't know what kind of noise
Yeah.
this makes.
Okay. Yeah, I will just attack it twice. What's this?
I'm gonna give it the good old 1-2. Wow.
Yeah.
The spear slam.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Johan. Can you give me a
If we
wisdom
wipe on
saving
this-
throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay, anything else you'd like to say?
What? 19 is not enough?
What? I didn't say 19 was enough.
Oh yeah, okay. Never mind, yeah. Does it look like it can react?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, actually no. I moved back again.
Oh no, okay, sorry, I misused the thing. Oops, pardon me. Okay, so let's just double. So actually, you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Talking to me, right?
Yeah. And what's your AC? It's 18.
18.
Yeah, okay. So you only take
10.
10.
Plus, I moved back after attacking. Like, I try not to move close to any of the waters. Is this water as well?
Okay, no, I can react. Yeah, I can. So it
Yeah,
lashes
but
out.
no, but it can't because I took more
Oh,
violence.
yeah, that's right. Okay, so it cannot do anything. Yeah. Is that moaning at zombies? And the music there. Okay.
Muted the music.
Wow. So anything else you'd like to do?
We're so fucked. Philip, your character was a nice guy, I think.
Johan, do something, okay?
I did. I attacked it.
Yeah, keep doing it. It's fine, I can hold my
Okay,
breath.
Eric, it's your go at the start. No, never mind.
Can I try to... So, am I inside this thing? Or is it...
Yeah,
what-
you're. Yeah,
so you have
you're.
to tell me a bit more before I decide what's
Yeah,
going
basically,
on. So is it...
you were looking at Ceros or T or whatever, and then basically you're over top of you. You know, you just let go of the rope. You went whoops, and then suddenly a massive plantation, a massive vegetation overwhelmed you and basically covered you, and it's completely pitch dark, and your arms are held tightly to your.
Is it like
side.
jelly-ish or just, you know,
No, it's like
very
compact.
compact?
It's like
compost?
compact compost. Yeah, you can feel like wet vines against you, like holding your arms tight against yourself and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You know, bits of mud going inside your ears and.
Japanese.
I like that all my spells have verbal components, so I can't cast spells. Can I try to, like...
Scratch it.
Can I do a strength check to... or a dex... No,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can-
get a dex check,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, no, it's a grappled. You're grappled, so there is an escape.
Okay, yeah, I would like to try to wind myself out of the thingy.
Okay.
Preferably, like, above, not back into the swamp. So,
Well,
what do I roll for that?
So it's just a normal escape DC. So athletics or acrobatics.
That's the fight music we need on.
What are you doing in my swamp? Is this like that's very
Put it on,
good
please.
tune. Okay, I will. I said what? Okay, this for.
This is so horribly annoying.
I don't remember Jack giving me an escape out of this. Does anyone else remember that?
No.
No, Gwyn tried.
Did he? I remember I couldn't do anything, right?
I think he tried, and then Alex hit it with lightning.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you escape from the thing, even restrained.
So, do I, like, burst out of the top of it?
There's gonna be.
I don't know. I'll tell you what you do. No, so you
So bad.
come out here.
Great. So I can't move.
You're still in quicksand as well.
Yeah.
So you come out and you land in quicksand.
Okay, I guess me getting out of there was an action, right?
The escape is an action, yeah.
Can I do, like, are my feet stuck in the ground? So I can't
yeah. So you burst through, you escape, and you're like, aha, and you get stuck.
So,
I'm
have
free.
any
I'm
cool
finally
bonus
free.
action spells, maybe? No. Don't think so.
Doing in my song.
Can I use my movement action to try to hide?
No.
In the quicksand, you just cover yourself.
I guess
with-
No,
you
it's
could
like, maybe it's
deliberately submerge yourself in the quicksand.
Right, no, that's not what I mean, but like stand still and try to not make any sounds or whatever. Okay, well then I guess that's my turn. I'll end it right there.
See, Ross.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look up that video because I'm sure Jack did not give me an escape DC. I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
It's gonna be a 2-year retcon.
Where was the fucking base? What a shitty day that was, man.
Move to there, and
Sucks,
then
man.
gonna
I'm
drop
pretty sure-
Levi's Vengeance on you.
That is a hit. Okay. Anything else?
And no, that's fine. I'll leave that for now.
Okay. So let me see here. So it goes for. I should have said what one was swap before it didn't.
So it goes for me again.
I think I was gonna have one VA, yeah. So,
I'm always the one.
You're the one for me.
And it strikes at you, but it just whiffs both times, failing to connect.
Okay.
And that's all it can do. You never ended your turn, Scott.
Oh, shut up.
Turn into your man.
That's the guy who was late today.
So, yeah, I was about to say the guy that was
Oh,
like,
what? Sorry, when did we start? Like 20 minutes after I got here, huh?
Huh?
yeah, well,
I was ready to go.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was.
So was I. Let me just. I will do the thing again.
Okay.
And retreat a bit again.
Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Shit, I forgot about that.
Okay.
What is that wisdom saving throw
So
for?
the first one connects. I didn't even think I did your
Guess it's
damage.
about
I really actually
using-
forgot about it.
I guess it's about using the new magical weapon, maybe.
Probably not.
So both of
With
your
great power
attacks
come
connected
great
before.
dangers. What?
I'm telling you on both your attacks connected before. Eric.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to club. I get out the club, and I speak the magical word around, and I strike at the blob. Where's it there? Yes.
Yeah, you solidly strike at it.
And can I then maybe roll
That's it.
an escape check? Or no, that
No,
would be an
that's
action.
like an
Okay. Yeah, but-
So
Yeah.
you,
Shit.
as you like swing your weapon, you sink further into the swamp.
So how deep am I now?
Well, if you jumped out, you probably went in a bit further than you did just walking. So maybe you're up to your knees now.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so there's water.
No,
and
up to
then
your knees
there's-
in quicksand. So up to your like waist in water.
Okay.
Your waist? No, maybe not your waist. Maybe up to your thighs in water. The water's very not
Really
deep.
shallow.
Yeah, it's
Like,
really shallow.
okay.
Like a foot at most.
So you must really be a retard to drown in that swamp.
Yeah. Exactly.
Drowning in it with water.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I can. So that's my turn, and I will end it.
Good. Siros.
Cool. Gonna drop the Levi's Revenge. Sorry, Levi's Vengeance.
Yep.
Get the right name.
Okay. Connects. Feeling again, you're just like whacking huge chunks of vegetation off this creature, but it really doesn't seem to react very much at all.
I'm gonna pour some Divine Smite into that.
Okay.
Nice.
What is it? 2d8.
Okay. Yeah, it shakes a bit, the lights up or whatever happens. Okay, anything else?
No, that's fine.
Okay, so it's gonna stay on the same target.
You know, a good leader praises the good things that the guys do in this team.
Man, you guys have way too high AC and misses twice again.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, you
I
both
have
really
pretty
18.
awesome AC as well. I got really lucky on my
20.
dex roll.
Come closer, T. Come closer.
No, I really won't.
Why? Come closer, little one.
Small one. It's just.
You want a cookie?
Our spirit.
Okay.
Does it look like it?
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
What is with your 18s on wisdom saving?
Is that an 18 on every one you've rolled?
Yeah.
No, I
I
think I rolled a 19 as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
do you
but-
take
Yeah,
your
the 19
spear?
was the first one.
Yeah, and
Nice.
Nice.
solid blow.
And I moved back again.
Okay, Eric.
Like, do I feel like more pressure on my feet? Does it
Yeah,
hurt
yeah,
me?
yeah. Well, it's not. No, it's not hard.
I mean, so
It's not like causing you damage yet.
yeah, I'll just, hit it again. Contribute.
Okay. Right, this motherfucking. Yeah.
How deep am I now?
I think you. So say each time you do it, you like slide in to where you were in the water. So now you're up to your thighs and the water's at your waist. So you're sinking quite quickly.
So each time you swing in, you're sinking further.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I pressed the turn button, but
Well,
nothing
that's
happened.
Because T never.
Oh,
Zeros.
Okay, so just checking something.
What an exciting
so-
combat this is.
yeah, you should put on some music, Ross.
I can skirt around without leaving.
Like
the-
some nice elevator music.
Yeah, probably good, you know.
Right,
Well, this makes everything sound great.
I'm gonna try to bodily haul Eric out.
Okay, sure.
Nice!
Eric, can you give me a strength check as well?
Bullshit, that's a crit.
Can I maybe, do I get advantage because you rolled a crit?
No.
Maybe? Do I get anything from that, maybe?
No.
So I roll strength check?
Yeah, strength check.
If you roll on, they'll slap
Yeah,
you.
so you are yanked out.
So where am I now?
Guess onto the there onto the
I'm assuming that takes an action. Yeah,
yeah, that takes an action for sure. Yeah.
I'm just gonna split the thing up a little bit.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's like One Punch Man and Moomin Rider.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right, is that you? And
Yes. Sorry, yeah.
I'll just go back in. It's the
So
only thing I
what's
can do!
Mash of Flesh moves towards you.
Tackle!
I do not think it's happy.
And oh my god, you take 23 damage and are engulfed as it crits you.
Jesus fuck.
What?
Shit, what?
So basically, like you pull out away from its grasping tentacles and leaves and stuff, and it just turns at you, and it bodily like slams into you, and darkness overwhelms you, and everything goes out as you just disappear inside it, basically.
23 damage.
Yeah.
So,
Not even the guy rolled a 1 in none of this. So. Yeah. Okay. So you guys see Zeros disappear inside it.
I'm really confused as to why I do wisdom checks.
I know. Okay, maybe you find out when you fail.
Yeah, I don't want to play.
Yeah, if you don't know what they're for, you can't stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, I will just.
This creature has attack bonuses against dwells. It's called a dwelf hunter. Very common in swamps.
Can you give me a wisdom check?
Played safe over an idea.
So as you strike forward with your spear, your knuckle dusters disappear. But you miss. And then you punch, I imagine, with nothing.
Okay. Okay.
So I imagine this magical weapon cannot be wielded in the same turn.
You hear something inside going, I told you so!
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what it is.
And then move back.
Okay. So now you're just holding a spear. The spear.
Yeah.
End your turn.
So, how does the blob look? Does it look in any way like? Can I discern? Can I roll a nature check or
Sure,
something?
give me a nature check. You know, maybe a quarter of it's been torn off, maybe?
Okay, so Iruk is kind of, panicking because that looked really violent. How I just slammed over Zero. So he takes out this quarterstaff from his back and holds it at the blob and speaks a command words that none of you can hear because I have not decided what it is yet. And
Wait, just do it same as your voice, just make a noise.
yeah, I do summon the python. So I throw the quarterstaff at the blob, and in midair
Oh shit, it's not
it
giant.
begins enlarging and gets thicker and looks really menacing, and then just slams down as a giant constrictor snake.
Let me get a properly sized token here. There you go.
Okay, I say hello. Oh, she has to roll initiative.
How big is it?
It's a giant constrictor snake.
You can roll
Its
initiative for it.
Its size is huge.
Yeah.
What? How many times can you do that?
Hmm?
How many times can you do that?
Until the staff is destroyed.
Oh, right. You don't know how many charges.
Hmm?
You don't know how many charges it is.
Nope. Assume. I hope it's forever.
Take a wisdom check. Ooh, it's gone.
Okay, well I can't go then because it's not his turn, I guess.
Yes, but as a bonus action, I want to give it a command in my head. I say, my name is
Not
Iruk.
GD.
Save me. No, okay. So my head voice is very different from my real voice. I go like, protect my friends, Nagini. Yeah, can we just go ahead and call it Nagini? I like
Call her
Nagini.
every leg, man.
Yeah, her name is Nagini.
Fucking acrobatics crash. Okay, anything else?
I take a few steps back and go to over here.
Okay, it lashes out at you.
Okay,
But misses.
great, love it.
That's AC business! Okay, end your turn then. Zeros.
Oh yeah, my bad.
What's the check?
An escape check.
Acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Excellent.
With disadvantage because you're restrained and blinded.
Wait, I didn't get disadvantage.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Wrecked.
Yeah.
Woo! Awesome.
You see me bodily burst out. No, scratch that. It's like Ace Ventura when he gets out the rhino.
Aww.
Oh look! The shambling man's giving birth!
Okay, that's an action.
Okay. Now look sideways at the snake.
Yeah, you appear out as a giant constrictor snake. Yeah.
So that's an action. Right, okay,
Yeah.
I can't do much else, can I? I will do something. I'll put my hunter's mark on it.
Okay. So on its turn, it moves towards Ross, I guess, ignoring the snake. But
Does he get an attack opportunity?
no, it just doesn't move.
Oh,
Of the rage doesn't move really, just slams towards you. But you hold off with your blazing shield and fancy armor. Okay, T. That's fucking AC business, man. Oh, you rolled so shit, monster. Apart from that crit.
that was
Okay.
good. That was good.
Whoa. I looked at my hand, disappointed. Like, should have guessed it. They wouldn't give me such a powerful weapon, and I. A very normal attack.
Okay.
And move back.
So give me a perception check, I guess.
Team rolling the checks. They call her the checker.
Okay. Anything else? You cut off more of the flesh of the screecher.
Holy
Alright,
shit.
so very quickly, Nagini just starts to constrict the thing. Oh.
Imagine if Zeros is still inside it. So
Yeah.
doesn't manage to constrict it.
Okay.
So it attempts to but it just it squeezes its rings around or something, and it's like shloop, and it just
Look.
plops out.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking damage. Jesus fucking Christ.
Looks really fucking impressive though.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
How long is this snake? Like 10 meters?
I think it's much more than that. If it's, 10 minutes is pretty long.
Like an
If it's
anaconda?
30 by 30, I don't know. I'll see if I'll find out for you. Anyway, end your turn.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, it's me again! Great! So, in my head I say, keep on doing that. Oh, I guess, keep on doing that! And then, Nagini!
Right, if I want to add the 1d6, I just put it on the weapons bonus and penalties, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so. To be honest, I've literally almost never used the character sheet. Yeah, you smack off some leaves, I guess.
Yay! Okay, I will end my turn.
It's hard to really describe with this. Siros.
Gonna Levi's vengeance, this bitch. Oh wow, no, I'm not.
No, so you try and slice a bit. Your sword, long sword, or flail. Flail just goes right through it, and it looks like it parts nicely around your weapon. Not doing anything.
Let me just double check something real quick. Sorry, just.
It's huge as 15 by 15 feet. But it doesn't describe how long that could be. I guess
I
it's very
assume like a
complicated.
giant constrictor snake, and the name Staff of the Python is a pretty strong indicator that it should
Very
be
fucking
around the
yeah.
size of a python or an anaconda.
So So it strikes at Eric.
Yay.
You take 15 damage and you get an attack opportunity, Zeros, as it
Yay, Irok
Okay.
is inside the beast again.
15 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, T.
Did that hit?
No, that misses.
So everybody's busy dying.
Yeah, apparently so. Good thing you've got these healing potions saved up.
Okay, I knew I forgot something.
Oops. Sorry.
Nice movement there, T. You can get there with 35 feet.
Oh yeah. I will double attack.
Okay. Give me a perception check. So,
You see
as your,
Irok's dead face in there.
your spear stabs into it, you can see that the creature recoils. Or you cut off more than you think you cut off. Or something. Right? Why? Wait, hold on. Are you adding a +1 to this spear? You know it's only +1 against undead and vampires, right?
No, he has a specific. So if it says Moon Silver Spear, it's without the bonus, and then he has like the spear
Oh,
where
spear
they-
versus. Okay, I was just no. He says
No,
no, he's got the +1 on both.
Clever, Johan. I
God
like
damn it, Johan.
I like the way you think, Johan.
I'm just gonna add extra HP onto this thing for it. You fucking
Deceiving
stone.
little wealth.
How often? How that's hundreds of points of damage there. He's not really.
Yeah, I think I
Tons
attacked
of
this
damage.
thing at least 25 times
Yeah,
with the Moon Silver Spear.
goddamn hacker. Okay. Anything else, Johan, apart from cheating? You good?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, well, what could you do if you're finished then?
Let me just... Wait, so I don't get +1 to attack with the Moon Silver Spear, right?
No, you only get it +1 on Moon Silver stuff, on Blessed Silver stuff.
Against,
When it's-
against Lycans, vampires, and no, Lycans, undead, and fiends.
Yeah. So, Philip. Okay. How do you move that far?
I have 55 movement.
Okay.
What?
Mobile
Take
and
the movement feat. Jesus.
And it starts as a elf. Okay. If
And
you're
one,
finished.
yeah. Yeah, let me...
Well, a raven appears. Johan's like, I got this shit.
It's tunneled.
Okay, so I believe you last told it to constrict, Philip.
I said protect my friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it will, I guess, bite at the blob.
Okay, it's not gonna crush it.
Well, I mean, technically it doesn't crush it because wait, oh, that's the wrong character sheet. Giant constrictors. Because it just grapples the target and restrains it. So. And
Also,
it
no
cannot
point here in
constrict.
this fucking
it
chat, by the
cannot
way.
constrict another target, so it couldn't do damage to Eric because that would be against.
Nowhere
the
in
rules.
this does it say the lightning damage is done to the thing inside it, by the way. It's fucking
What?
bullshit. I'm just saying Goy's death is fucking...
Wait, so you're watching another video while the
No, I'm
ending
not
was?
watching another video. I'm just reading the
Mhm.
Monster Manual thing.
Oh, okay.
You would know if I was watching a video, too.
It's
Well,
just
anyway,
got about- it's
seeing
got-
that it couldn't constrict, that Nagini couldn't constrict the blob, she bites at the
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, that connects. And tears
Yeah.
off some more.
It's really fucking
And
scary.
it's got a lot. Yeah, okay, Eric.
Give me a second.
None of you have spent a turn inside this thing. That's... Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Have you got your rolls on private? Because I'm not seeing them.
Uh-oh. Zeros.
Yep.
Pretty sure I'm dead now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that. Right. What do?
I didn't realise you were down.
Fucking hell, what do we do?
We're in trouble. Something's going on.
Can you maybe pray?
Yeah, but how am I supposed to raise you when you're inside it?
Don't know. Just make a check to, lay on hands me inside the thing. Just do
I'm gonna
some
be able to
heroic
do-
stuff. Just force your way through there with your hand.
Wait, do you take damage every turn or just once?
I don't know, man. It never happened to me.
Oh shit.
Fuck. What does it look like at the moment? The mound.
Hey, it looks pretty wounded. Give me a nature check if you want to get more than that. I mean, it's got a red dot. So, I mean, there's a lot less plant on it than there was at the start.
So, Ross, about that evaluation,
Maybe a half,
Yeah,
you're not
thingy.
sure. What?
about the combat.
Very that strawful. Can I go and change my
Just because we have high AC doesn't mean you have to kill us.
Right, I'm just gonna quaff the greater healing.
Okay. Do you make a con saving throw if you're unconscious?
Well, I mean, my body still works, just my
Okay,
mind is
so
out of
but
order.
damage is irrelevant, so I guess if you make the save, it doesn't count as a crit? Maybe?
Well, but taking damage is 2 failed saves regardless, right?
No, taking damage is 1 failed save.
Oh,
Every hit is automatically a crit. Oh, and I think you just get 1 failed save. I don't think
so
you have to
I have to make a Constitution save now?
how much was your total HP?
25.
No.
Could it?
No,
Can it not do more than 25?
No. Fucking this. What the hell, Acrobat? Why does it keep crashing? This fucking stupid. So yeah,
So I
okay,
took like its biggest shot.
you can crit on this thing that is save. You can't crit a save.
Oh.
So
nice.
yeah, you just basically fail a save, Philip. And I
Oh,
guess
so I don't roll?
no, you
anything?
don't need to roll anything. No. And it slams into your Python, missing somehow in the first attack, and connecting on the next one for 11. And then it bloops away some with a rook inside it. How much is that? Maybe a bit more. Boop boop. T.
I will. I stand. I like approach it a little bit, but I'm looking a little confused. And then I circle around the thing and cast and do this.
That doesn't work.
It just straight up doesn't work.
You say the command word and nothing happens.
So do I still have my action?
Yeah, you've still got your action here.
Fuck. Something is fucky.
I just imagine T turning around there, pointing her spear forward, saying, "Draft upon them," and nothing happens.
And John is like, no!
Okay.
And I'm back again.
I just like to. I would really like
Your
Draft to
hammer?
be spoken by the guy.
Oh, no, that's supposed to be the melee thing. Let me just.
You messed that. Okay. Snake.
Give it a boop.
Did you guys sort out your portraits, by the way?
No, I haven't.
No?
I made a PayPal account this morning, so I have to wait for the money to get there before I can make the commission.
Okay.
I guess I can get like black frames around it now.
Okay, T,
Uh,
you good?
And your turn, maybe?
Sorry.
Nagini got me, she'll save me.
So as Nagini bites into the mound, it falls apart, and Eric lies in a. Oh, why did that not work? And Eric lies in a mess of plantation. Eric, that's a big roll.
Yeah. I don't want to click it.
Oh god. Unfortunately, there's no cleric out here.
No!
Is that a crit by any chance?
So, Sirosh, your turn. I guess we could.
How dead does he look?
Unfortunately, you know, you bend down to feel his pulse and it looks empty.
The pulse
Pulse is
empty?
gone, there's no pulse, you can't feel the pulse.
You just see my. I suppose T just sees my hunched figure. That's it. I don't move.
I guess we don't have to do initiative.
Wait, you say don't move?
You don't,
Yeah, you see me kneel down, look at him, and then I just don't do anything.
Oh. I will walk closer and say, come on, Eric, get up. We did it.
He's dead.
So about that death song, Eric.
There's no death song.
Let's default to the original. Wait, no. I've got
No,
it.
I don't want to hear that. There's no music, man.
I bust out the violin. No. I really don't.
Fuck's sake.
That was very
I'm actually emotional about this death.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad too, man. Okay,
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
this is Johan's request. How's that sad, Johan?
Is this smooth Yasuo jazz?
Yeah, it is.
Like it, though.
Johan had requested this. Wow.
I'll pick Eric's body up. And cradle him.
Fuck.
I can't take you seriously with this song.
Okay, where the fuck is this going?
That's okay.
Let me get.
No, just leave no music. It's fine.
I like the yoke though, it's really sad. Do you not like the yoke? So I'm just thinking,
This song will just make me angry.
did you
Ross.
tell them they didn't hear for the sounds of the battle and the thing?
Yeah, they don't know the command word, but they can figure it out.
So this is a fucking giant snake under no one's control. I guess
Yeah.
you said protect. Good last command, protect my friends.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
Forever.
Till the snake dies.
Really?
Yes. Or till
The semantics on that.
till the owner speaks the command word.
The semantics on that command was perfect.
Right? Literally couldn't have been a better one unless like you knew you were gonna die.
Man, this is so fucking emotional.
Do I pick Eric up and turn around? Does the snake like boop its head on him? Like trying to get him to move?
Yeah, like
The snake is
touches
probably, and Nagini is probably like, you know, in a circle around you guys, and like,
him, like
I guess
flicks his tongue out.
we can all get on the back of Nagini and ride back into Shadow Grange, and Fiona will just revive me, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
that
mean, she
revived
revived
us.
T for no special reason.
Yeah, but shit, he was there immediately after he died.
Yeah, well,
I do give him a blast of lay on hands just out of pure desperation.
so we zoom out on the scene in the swamp where Sirius is just like clear, puts his hands on his stomach.
Damn it, come back to me!
You zoom out, there's some vultures circling up ahead.
Man, why do you take the greatest characters away from
I
me?
gave you so much health!
Yeah, I mean,
Why did you wild shape inside it?
because I would have still been restrained.
Yeah, if you wild shaped into something
the
bigger.
hit.
Also, I have
Yeah,
to
for
use
the
like, Yeah, well, I was thinking because I was in the swamp, I was thinking to transform into something else, but
I
I
can't
thought
believe it hit you
it's-
twice. It does a lot of damage, to be fair, but it doesn't get hit very often.
Hit me with 23.
Because it did 10
It's
damage
hit
to
you.
me, I thought I would be fine with 15 HP left, because I had 15 HP and then it hit me for 15.
Damn. Yeah. Rose
Well-
2d8 plus 4, so it does a lot of damage.
I suppose he
Fuck, man, Europe was so good! This is so much wasted potential! I was gonna be so epic, man! I was gonna take Flame Blade next level!
I looked T in the eye and say, oh, I suppose he's died in nature, as he would have wanted.
Yeah, it was not his time.
Loot my body!
Yeah, what have you got?
So I guess Ross can give you my character sheet, but I can give you a quick rundown of it. I have the alchemy jar, or alchemy jug.
I've got a proposition to give T. I propose it's probably a bad idea to bury him in the swamp.
To bury Uruk in the swamp.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
build a
Not
funeral
on-
pyre, and that can be our night watch.
Who's fun, man?
Hey, Seros is good at the emotional communication.
What life was raised dead then? What are you saying?
Raised dead is
Johan?
like
Please get
stuff
answer.
that happen, like they have to be, cannot be dead longer than 500 years or something.
No, raised dead is 10 days. You're thinking of
Oh.
something else.
I'm thinking of level 9 spell, I think.
No, but 10 days as a mod. She's revivify. Reincarnate?
Ross, I said yes.
Oh, you said yes to Seros. Okay, so you guys. So the snake basically just hangs around you guys.
Watches over us.
Yeah, like constantly snapping and stuff.
I wish I had rolled better HP for the snake. Man.
I mean, that's not above average.
Yeah, it's above average, but I mean the max
the snake
is
is
like
injured.
106.
Hello. Wow, really? Jesus fucking Christ.
It's 80, 12 plus 12.
I have a proposition. Let Johan play the snake.
Hey, Johan, please.
Sorry, Philip. Sorry.
I was gonna let Philip
Yeah.
play snake, yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess I could play the snake. Maybe it can develop like a personality.
Yeah, I don't see why you can't play snake.
Would
At
be
least for this session, anyway.
would be quite difficult to, you know, acquire room in the inn now. And go in like, hello, man. I'm just. Oh.
Yeah, so I assume we set up the pyre as a night watch.
True resurrection.
Yeah.
200 years, that's what you're looking for. 25,000 GP diamond. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, the snake doesn't look like it sleeps. So just.
Well,
it's just
Seros, yeah, he's going to try and like stay up as long as he can.
So you light up the pyre, and it burns to, brightens the sky with its flames and chases away the mist.
And he assumes the position that Uruk performed his yoga with him in. And he spends the night praying. Leaves enough time to obviously have his short rest, his long rest. Whatever.
I actually praise to both gods, like her god and the Everson, I think.
Yeah, Abson's the Archangel under Itza, yeah.
Yeah, and praise to Itza as well.
I am actually proper torn up about this.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty sad too. I can't imagine how Philip feels. Straight away as well. Especially to a plant. What killed Quay?
No, it is. It's kind of poetic.
I mean, so far, like in our group, our player, like there has been it's 2-0 for the plant monster, right?
Yeah, Shannon Mind OP apparently.
I guess 2.
Well, it's when it can engulf you and do that amount of damage.
Right?
Well, but I mean, I failed 2 saves. I just got a failsafe from taking damage, but still it feels the same. I'm still in denial. I'm just thinking about like all the stuff that we would have done. It's so dumb, man! I should have just healed myself. Ah, fuck. Alright, guys, keep on playing. I'll grieve silently.
So, I mean, you can roll now if you want. I mean,
but
Well,
we're
we've
not
already
gonna
kind of
stumble
said
upon
that.
somebody in the swamp, right?
I guess.
Unless I play the druid that used to live here.
I mean, we would move back to the city.
Yeah, it'd be a bad idea to try and push through with just 2.
So did you burn Irok's body, or do you take?
Yeah, that'd be our night rest. We obviously take his stuff off of him, Ross.
Yeah.
We don't just burn his entire body.
Okay, yeah, I assume so. Make sure you clarify what you take with you. You know.
Yeah. So the staff of the Python is obviously not on me. It's around you guys.
Well, it's
I guess the Python is with you now, forever.
Yeah, you kind of bound into us with your last
Yeah.
wish.
Kind of like that.
I'm gonna name him.
I suppose who gave you that was the gift from the bin silver.
No, yeah, it was their possession, and
So they probably
the
had
owner
like
gave
a
it
sheet
to
of
me,
paper which had the command word on it.
I
I can
guess.
imagine you tore that up or something, right? You probably didn't keep it around it.
Man. And now there's like a scene of Cirrus and T somehow finding Irok's parents and bringing like the Shadowgrange flag folded back home, and like his mother breaks down. His father is really angry
Why is his father angry?
because Irok's dead. Johan.
Being angry then?
This is Philip good now. Or Eric.
Are you fucking kidding me? I guess you just need to find Siegfried, make him stitch up Irok a little bit.
Shame they
Well,
burned the
let's go.
fucking body, lol.
Can I play a zombie, Ross?
Yeah, you could, but the body's gone, so sucks for you. This body's actually. I won't spoil it. Okay, so you guys, yeah, the night passes, and eventually the rosy dawn brightens the sky and cuts through the fog.
This is how Cyrus stays all night.
Bad man. And the snake watches over you, and nothing comes close. Can I just check something here? Let me just check something.
Man, I really thought just imagine how quickly I would have gone down with my 12 HP.
Imagine,
Fuck's sake.
Okay. Yeah, so. Yeah. So you head back out the firebug, I presume.
Yeah, we'll head back to Mordor.
Yeah.
I don't know if Philip wants to do it like that, but it could be possible that you could get someone from the group that came with us. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go full human next to us.
Okay.
That's what I've taken off your body. The rest I left on, unless T grabbed anything.
You can place wherever you want, Philip, because there's no. You have to go for full human, and you can place wherever you want.
Oh, okay.
So you can go ahead and roll and place wherever you want.
It doesn't add up for some reason. Why doesn't it do that?
Because I've still got it doing that. I don't think that's good enough. No.
Okay, so I think that's a little bit better. Maybe
Okay,
that's like two
no,
more.
that's-
Oh no,
That's not good enough.
could be 70. I think it's
No, I
70.
don't think it is.
Oh.
This is terrible.
Yeah, well, I just look at the numbers and colors, not at the actual.
Yeah, I just look at the numbers too, Philip.
Ross, I'm in shock.
Why don't
Okay.
you?
Go ahead again.
Jesus.
I don't think that'll be 70 either.
No, it isn't.
Come on. That's more like it.
Or maybe
Is it?
Wow, 2 dump stats, 2 high stats.
Yeah,
Good.
That's pretty much like Eric was before.
Yeah,
It's
they're good
actually
rolls.
on the high side.
Very
So
good.
I'm full human, so I got an 18, 17, 16, 14, 9,
And you're
9.
level 4, so
And I'm level 4.
so you can turn those 18 onto
Alright,
20
so
or...
should we do a character creation right now, or do we take a break?
Do you think you could do it in a break?
I think I can do it in a break.
15-minute
We'll
break?
take a break.
Took me like 5 minutes to create Uruk. Made him amazing later though.
Sure, okay. Do you want to do... Okay, sure. Okay, guys, well, thanks very much for watching this. Part 1 of episode 5 and the end of Eric the Purple.
Fuck!
We'll come back next time and join us with Eric the Green. Bye!